Salam sejahtera and hi. We are HG15 Section 1 for Integrate Design Project and Dr. Wan Suhaimizan bin Wanzaki. So our title project is Development of Infant Health Monitoring System using IoT. First member is Ahmad Hadi Alwan, second is Omar Adil Hassan Al-Dumaini, and third is Joel Bimix Mojinkoy. Project background, the main component that have used in this project is Node MCU SP32S ROM with 38-pin Wi-Fi Bluetooth development board and MAX 30102 for high sensitivity pulse oximeter and heart rate sensor module. So this project background will count for the heart rate, temperature, and oxygen level. The problem statement is manual health care for infants relies on human efforts to measure vital signs and health parameters. And second is manual methods are less efficient in terms of time and cost. So the objective of this project is to develop a heart rate, breathing rate, and temperature sensors, as well as an hour notification for the monitoring system. Second is to integrate all the sensors into a microcontroller and transmit it online. Third one is to compare the sensor's performance with available sensors in the market. So for the next part, I will pass it to my members. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. My name is Ahmed Hadi, matric number AE 2009-8. I'm going to explain the components that we are going to use in our project. So the components we are going to use, we have a MAX 3010-2. And this component is used like to test the temperature and SpO2 and heart rate sensor. I'm sorry for heart rate. And we have a microcontroller for receiving the data and send it to the sensor and reading the data and interacting with an interface. That's all. Thank you so much.
Omar Adil Hassan Dumaini. My matric number is AE 2084, and I'm going to present the demonstration of our health monitoring system using IoT. So the sensor that we are using is MAX 3010-5, and we have encountered some problems. That's why we cannot do the demonstration for it now, unfortunately. So I'm going to and the problem that we have faced is that we couldn't find the right component for us in Indonesia. The components that we have found are similar to our intended components, and they didn't work at the first place. And no matter how much we change the sensors, we try with different things, we're still getting like no output out of it. So I'm going to explain the working flow of the code. So we are using ESP32 worm. So our code is that it allows the user to input the age of its infant or its baby, so that the measure would be different from a stage to a stage for babies. So like for example, for the heart rate, as it's mentioned here, for between 0 and 1 month, the temperature of the heart rate of the baby is between 70 and 190, and from 1 month to 11 months it's between 80 and 160, and between 12 months to 2 years to 24 months it's between 80 and 130. It would send the user through blank interface that already have been designed, and this sensor MAX 3105 is capable to measure many things, and we use it to measure like the SpO2 range, the oxygen level or saturation, and the heart rate, as well as the temperature of the baby. So since we cannot find the right components here, we are going back to Malaysia on 29, and we will try to get the right components for it and present them in the showcase day, and hoping it's perfect because it will work fine since we couldn't find them. So there is no errors in the code, it's working fine. And if we go to the serial monitor, we can get we've been getting this same result, like MAX, our sensor is not found, And we check the powering, we check the wiring, we have read the data sheet, yet we're still getting the same result. And we will fix them for the showcase. Thank you very much.
Hi, well, this is our interface in Blink. So where the age of the infant should be here in this box, would measure the heart rate as it's here, and SpO2, the oxygen levels, and the temperature as well.